Hey, what's up you guys? Guinea Piggies Designs here, and today I am going to be doing a video that I plan on making a series out of. So real quick though, for those of you who are new, my name is Brittany. I basically just sew things for your small animals, and I also do other random things. In today's video, I was going to start creating a whole new cage set for my very own guinea pigs. Now, I have not really made anything for my own guinea pigs in like 4 or 5 years, so I don't really have a lot of cozies, believe it or not. Most of the cozies I make, I usually just sell in my shop. So I thought, since I do have 2 new guinea pigs now, I think it would be a good idea for me to start making them like a new cage set basically. And how this series is going to go is I am going to do one video for each step that I do. So real quick, this video is just gonna be me cutting out some fleece, the first set of fleece. And I thought if I do it this way, the videos won't be super long, and it will be a easier way if any of you did want to follow along with me and sew your very own cage set. Now I'm going to be making a lot of stuff for my cage, and a lot of the stuff I do make, I most likely won't be able to fit all in my cage at one time, but I just wanted to make some stuff for my guinea pigs just so I have it, so that way while certain items are washing, I can put some other items in their cage, because right now it's looking pretty bare because again, I haven't made them anything in a really long time. This episode, the very first episode, is going to be my very first step of what I do when I make like a custom order or that sort of thing. So what I did today was I cut out all these pieces here of fleece. The bolt I got, in case if any of you are curious, it is 8 yards, and that's what I came up with. If I can remember right, I did cut out, just if you guys want to know what I cut out before you watch the whole video, I cut out pieces for 2 2x4 cage liners, 2 2x1 cage liners, 4 1x1 cage liner. I believe I cut out a tunnel, a 2x1 fleece forest, a 1x1 fleece forest, a corner forest, a cube. I cut out a couple cuddle cups, and oh, I did make a snuggle tunnel. I might have cut out other things, but this is just off the top of my head that I can remember. And then I will be doing a voiceover through this video telling you what I'm cutting out. If I can remember, I will try to tell you guys the measurement. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this series. And if you guys want to see how I start out making a custom order or a cage set, go ahead and just keep on watching. Alright you guys, so for this part here, I am just laying out my fleece, because what I like to do first is to cut out the big pieces first. So here I am just cutting out 2 2x4 pieces for the cage liner basically, and these are going to measure 35 by 63 inches. So here I'm just grabbing my ruler and I'm just measuring out 35, and then I'm going to measure 63 the other way around. I mean the other way up. Now here I am just repeating the same process because I want to make 2 2x4 cage liners. The cage I do have now is a 2x6 cage, but I do like my liners to overlap, which is why I'm doing 2 2x4 cage liners. And again, they're going to measure 35 by 63 inches. And also, as you can see here, I'm using the piece I cut out to measure the second liner piece. I find this easier than having to measure out a huge piece again. This kind of saves me a little bit of time, so that's why I'm doing it like that. So now I am folding up the 2x4 pieces, and I'm going to move on to cutting out 2 2x1 pieces of this fabric. And with this, these 2 pieces are going to measure 35 by 49 inches. I'm going to cut out 2, and then I'm going to do the same thing with this. When I cut out the second piece, I'm going to use the piece I'm cutting out right now to trace out the second liner. So I cut out 2 pieces for the 2x1 cage liners I'm gonna make. Next, I'm cutting out 4 1x1 cage liners, and here I am using my 20x20 inch rotary square to cut these out. And again, I'm gonna be cutting out 4 of these pieces because I do want to make 4 1x1 cage liners, and I will have this rotary ruler linked down below in the description.
It'll cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering how the world keeps on spinning, kinda scared of living when it unfolds. Hard to see the light when everything is dying, waiting for the clear. Thankful I'm alive, but terrified of dying. But hey.
Now I am working on a 1x1 Fleece Forest. So with this, I am cutting out 5 pieces that measure 17 by 17 inches.
That's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light, but I can also see the bones again. I don't know what else there is to.
Now I am working on a corner forest. So here I have my triangle rotary ruler. I will have this ruler linked down below. I believe it's a 20-inch rotary triangle ruler. And then I'm gonna cut out the fringes that measure 20 inches wide by 17 inches long. Now I'm cutting out pieces for a cube. I will be cutting out 8 of these 12 by 12 inch square pieces for it. And I am using my 12 by 12 inch square rotary ruler. I will also have this link down below for you guys. So again, 8 pieces.
Open little cave and swallow me whole. Wonder why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me was so. Why am I like this? Something's always amiss. Can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control.
Alright, now I am cutting out a piece for the hooded house. Now for this, I do just like to freehand it. I do not have a pattern for this. All I do is I take my cuddle cup piece, I fold it in half to find how big it should be, which is around 17 inches folded in half. So that's like a roundabout measurement, and then I just cut like a half circle around 4 inches up, if that makes sense. This is really hard to explain, but I do have a tutorial on the hooded house if you guys do want to check it out. And now I'm cutting out a 12-inch diameter circle. I'm cutting out 3 of those. Now I am cutting out 2 cuddle cups. So this piece here measures around 36 inches long by 6 inches high. And since I'm making 2 cuddle cups, I'm going to cut out 2 strips. And then after that, I am going to cut out 6 12-inch circles.
There's something in it that's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light, but I can also see the bones again. I don't know what else there is to say.
So here I'm kind of debating what else I can make out of this piece that I have here because it's not much fleece left. So I'm just kind of straightening it out and seeing how much I actually have left. What I usually do if I only have a little bit left like this is I will make a snuggle tunnel. So that's what I'm doing. And these can measure however big or small that you want, but I believe mine is going to measure around maybe 30 inches by 24 if I'm guessing. And also I did cut out a tunnel. I'm not sure what happened to that clip, but the tunnel that I cut out, I did cut out a 27 by 23 inch piece along with a 11 by 27 inch piece, and then I cut out two 11 by 25 inch pieces for that. Alright, so I went ahead and cut out all my pieces of the first fleece I got. And this is just the very first step. I still have more fleece, so I'll probably be making other items also. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe making stuff for my rat. I don't know, but maybe I'll do that in a different video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helped get some of you just started. And go ahead and keep an eye out for the next videos I upload. I'm going to be taking you guys through the process of me sewing things for my own guinea pig cage, and I hope this will give you a better idea of how to make these items and how I go about it. And I hope me doing this video series will inspire you to start sewing stuff for your guinea pigs. And again, you guys, I will be uploading more videos on this, and I'll be taking you like step by step on how I finish these things. Everything I used in this video is gonna be linked down below in the description also, so go ahead and check that out. If you guys were wondering, anything I used in this video, it's gonna be linked down below. And if you guys did have any questions, go ahead and let me know down below. And if you guys do want to see the rest of my video series on this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you guys like this type of video, go and give this video a like. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye.
Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement.